All right, so we have climbed on out of that first branch of Grapevine coming from the Cottonwood area. We just went through the second branch of Grapevine, and oh my, look at the view here all around. We're just surrounded. We're kind of sitting low, and I don't know, pretty dang amazing. But anyway, heading out to that point where we can see the rapids tonight. Later. Photo time here as we take one final look back where we had camped in that first branch of Grapevine Creek. And we will be meandering along the Tonto Trail today, crossing that second branch of Grapevine, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a mostly dry branch. Yet, there were at least a few awesome spots where one could set up camp for the night if they wanted to. And yes, what I thought was 2 miles was probably closer to 3 miles, maybe a little bit further, especially since we had to go beyond the point where we could view Grapevine Rapids as another group was preparing to occupy it as we approached it. But anyway, the weather was absolutely amazing today. Just look at those blue skies, those large white fluffy clouds, you know, the non-threatening sort of clouds, the kind of clouds that cast shadows across the trail, making for some stunning photos. But anyway, yes, I was in love with the weather today. Day 4, after the first 3 days where it was a little bit cooler than we were hoping and we'd had some rain. Yes, day 4 was just, it was amazing. And yes, I took photos here, but that GoPro didn't make many appearances along this stretch of trail, just that one point where we had climbed out of the second branch and then at camp. And there's a view of the river that we had that night. There will be more coming, and my friend booking it in as she was ready to set up camp for the night and just relax, enjoy, and take in some of those awesome views. Directionally challenged hiker here this Saturday, April 5th, 2025. And we are at our camp for the night. And no, it is not the little area with the view of Grapevine Rapid. There was another group of at least 6 that was going to be crashing there for tonight. So we went on just a bit further, maybe another quarter mile or so. And this spot looks like it's been camped upon a few times. So here we are. And we do have a view of the Colorado River. I'm going to take you to show you that right now. It's in the shadows. Yeah, late start today as we had quite a bit of fun scrambling up Grapevine Creek area. And Century Plant. And my friend is there eating her snacky dinner. I actually ate my hot dinner before we left Grapevine. But yeah, some of the views from our awesome little spot tonight. I'm going to turn around again. But it does shorten our day a bit tomorrow. I mean, an extra quarter to a half mile. I mean, I'm not complaining. So, yeah, we did have to haul water as it is a dry camp. I mean, but anyway, pretty awesome. She's happy. Let's see. I don't know if we got a view this direction. I'm gonna walk along here and see if we have a view heading back towards the Grapevine area. But anyway, even if we don't, yeah, not bad. There is a breeze, but as you can tell, it is sunny out. Oh my, there are no rain clouds, snow clouds, whatever precipitation clouds, none of those. Not happening tonight. Yeah, can you tell I'm kind of done with the precipitation? But I think I'm coming up on a view here. So let me see if I can see something. Otherwise, I'll cut this short and head on back to camp, maybe take a few pictures. Yeah, if I got really close to the edge, I could probably see something. I don't know how game I am on that. They're out on that point over there. So I'm just gonna see if I can get a glimpse, but no, the view is blocked. But anyway, along the Tonto, day number 4. Wow. But the sun will be setting back there. Maybe we'll get some shots tonight, since it's not going to be so dang cold that we're holding up in our tents right away. At least we hope not. So I will see ya later. Camp photo time. And no, we did not have a view of Grapevine Rapids, but we did have a view kind of looking towards mile 83 of the river. And there should be a photo coming up of our tents seeming to just kind of glow a bit right there. And then as we cut back to the river, I just love how, depending on how the sun is hitting it, it just kind of looks silver. It shimmers. Really beautiful, peaceful night here. It was quiet. Yeah, and there was no rain. So hope you enjoyed.